Well, it looks like you guys are already lined up in here on Monday morning, ready for more tarot readings. I am G with aromaG's Botanica, and we do these one card free tarot readings every Monday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. We are glad to be back in the store. Sick of a whole week of snow and ice and just bored. You know, Roy and I never take more than a couple days off because we get bored. We came home. I think I told you we came home early from our honeymoon on the third day instead of the fourth because we were ready to get back to work. So we are thrilled that it's going to be a little bit warmer today and warmer still tomorrow and the rest of the week. So we can get all the stores open regular hours. 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. And there is a 15% off sale on the website. So go over to aromaG's and check that out. So I'll pull the first card for the energy of today. Sort of a general card, and then I'll get to all of your questions. Eddie R., no snow here in Texas. We're not used to this kind of snow. We're not used to 9 degrees. For us, winter is, 40, 30, sometimes 50. I shuffled these cards and it came up again. So all of us are going to have a little bit of luck in money this week. Gee, does anyone else see the lights kind of flashing? I don't know if it's my monitor or what. Can you see that? It's not my overhead lights. Weird. Let me know if you see it too. But little gift of money or some sort of luck may come everyone's way this week. So let me get straight into your questions. Good morning, everyone. Let's see, down to the questions. Let's go. Well, first of all, let's get to the good mornings because everyone's saying good morning. Good morning to Eddie and Lynn, Lady V and Cherie, Magic Flies, Suzanne, Christy. Nice to see everyone here. Scrolling to find the first question. It's Suzanne. Could I get a card, please? Oh, the devil card. I always say the devil card is about the ugly parts of humanity, the parts we try to hide. It can be about addiction. It can be about gossip. So this week, try to be on the lookout for, it's not always people who mean you harm intentionally, but it can be some nasty stuff. Like I said, it could be gossip, backbiting, something along, betrayal. So look for that this week. Just, if you're to be forewarned is to be forearmed. Thank you, Suzanne. No lights flashing. Must be me. Let's see. Sorry, the chat is scrolling and I'm trying to find the next question. Christy, may I have a card? I feel like I'm cursed. Will it ever change? If you really feel like you're cursed, you probably need a longer reading. A lot of people think that, and oftentimes it's something else. So I want to tell everyone, if you want to read with myself or Reverend Roy, here's where to go. I'm folkmagicstudio.com. He's healingamulet.com. And both of us are available 5 days a week, mornings and evenings. It's about $40 for a reading. Not much. Back to the question. So Christy feels like there's a curse. Eight of Cups. You've got to do some disconnecting. If that's what you're really feeling, you need to do a spiritual bath. You need to put some protection around your home. Cleanse yourself. cleanse your house, put protection around it, and then just forget about it. Move on. Because this shows you can just walk away from it if you take all the right precautions. So spiritual bath, cleanse yourself, cleanse the house, lock it down with protection. Abby, like a card to show this upcoming month and what I need to know. Let's see if I'm not sure if one card is going to give you the whole month. Another question where you may need a longer reading. And don't forget we do super chats too. At the $5 level, you can get 3 cards. That is available on YouTube. Facebook, you won't be able to find it. Always come see us on YouTube. Upcoming month. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is about being charitable, giving to others. You may be the recipient of the charity. So this upcoming month is about either giving and receiving. A lot of times when you give, even though that shouldn't be your motive, you do get back, whether monetarily or sometimes spiritually. So yeah, this month is about, upcoming month's about giving and receiving. Heidi, a card of my love life. Nine of Cups. There's lots of love around you, lots of friendships around you. The focus is a little bit more on business, getting everything set up that way so you can it's sort of like when you're settled in that department, it will be easier for it to show up. But there is lots of love around you, lots of opportunities. But you're also, and I know you, so you're also a busy gal. You got to make room. Let's see, Eddie, just started driving for DoorDash. I could use some luck and money. Is this new job a good choice for me? Two of Wands. I think it's a good stepping stone. It gives you some better opportunities to plan for the future. So if you're wanting to create more money with it, more opportunities, keep some sort of cinnamon, some allspice, some stuff like that in the car with you. Maybe put it in a little mojo bag, green bag with some change and stuff. Wrap it all up in the bag. Anything that can go into a pumpkin pie, all the spices are for money drawing. Let's see. Sarah Snow, may I have a card, please? Queen of Pentacles. Sarah, do something this week that makes you feel grounded. It could be a career move or getting more settled into your job, focusing. It's not always about job, too. It can be about making your house more of a home, make you feel safer. There's something about you need to feel grounded. Francis, hello, everyone. I've been suffering from HIV for the past 3 years and had constant pain, especially in my sickness. During the first year, I had faith in God I would be healed someday. This disease started circulating all over my body and been taking treatment from my doctor. A few weeks ago, I was searching the internet if I could get any information concerning the prevention of this disease. On my search, I saw a testimony of someone who had been healed from HIV by what? I'm not seeing the rest of your... I don't really think... That sounds like more of a statement, Francis, than a question. I've known many people with HIV over the past 25 years. In the early days, I lost many friends to it. These days, it's more of a chronic illness that can be managed. Make sure wherever your area is, make sure you check around. Make sure you're getting the best doctors that know or are specific with an HIV clinic. A regular doctor is not going to have that expertise. You need someone who is, that is their specialty. Healed from it, never heard of that. I mean, like I said, I have actually worked with some HIV charities and things like that, and have talked to doctors, and as far as I know, no one has been healed of that. But it is manageable. These days, it is manageable. King of Cups. Yes, I think, yes. Seek out a qualified, compassionate practitioner who knows how to deal with this. That is their specialty. Keith Jackson, what do my spirit guides have to say? The Emperor, they say there is someone you're going to have to answer to, someone with more authority than you, or you may have to seek out their advice. Leanne wants a reading. Leanne, it's also a time for you to do some planning. This is less about obtaining things and more about putting in order the things you already have. So whatever your job is, whatever you're doing, get it all in order in the way you want it to be, and more can come through, more can come into your life. Maria Gill, can you tell me if Giuseppe and I will be happy together if I move in with him this summer? It'll be sort of a balancing act. You both have different ways of doing things. Living together is certainly a way to learn about someone. Try spending a week together before you move in together at one of your places. See how it goes before you talk about that. But it is a balancing act. Maria said, do you need birthdays? No, it's just a reading. We're not doing magical work. No birthdays are needed. Make sure everyone to remember to go over to watch this on our YouTube channel at aromaG's, AROMAGS, and subscribe to the channel. Natasha, good morning. If you have time, I like a card. Knight of Pentacles. Knights are the messengers of the tarot, and this says you're going to have a little bit of a financial opportunity coming your way. That it could be a chance for a raise, it could be found money, something, but there's something coming your way in that department. Let's see. Where was I? I think where I was needing a sip of coffee with his lordship cup. Radiance. I got kicked out alive yesterday with my spiritual community. No one explained anything. Did I do something wrong? You know what? I don't even know if I need a card for that, because there's so many of these online spiritual communities where someone just gets a feather up their butt and decides they have been wronged. Everything is doomed. Kick out the blah, 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 blah. People are touchy. Did you do anything wrong? Maybe. This is the card of self-imposition, self-impose, meaning you did it, you can walk out of it. Could be something from the past. Could be something you posted 8 months ago and somebody just now read it. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Misty, good morning. A card for me, please. I'm switching over to Lenormand. This week, you need to focus on your job. It's your job or school. I think you've had a little bit in the past week. You've had some downtime, or sort of not focused. So this week, it's time to get focused. It's work, work, work this week. Christine has a super chat. Good morning. How will my week go? Well, let's see. How will your week go? We've got, oh my goodness, what is this about? The dog, which is about friendship. The coffin, which is about ending something. And the rider, which is about someone new coming into your life. I'm not sure if you need to end a friendship or just some sort of relationship. It doesn't have to be a serious relationship. It could be a business relationship. It could be a business acquaintance. There's some sort of relationship or person that you need to cut out in order for someone new to come through. So you're wanting something new. It hasn't been showing up. And there's someone preventing that. Someone you need to kick to the curb in order for the new things to come in or the new person to come in. I hope that made sense to you. AG, hello. Any chance of myself getting pregnant this year? Oh, possibly. It's the Clover card, so it's about luck. So you may have luck in that department. I would say just do that thing you've got to do a lot and see and see if it pays off this year. Oh, let's see. It's interesting. Lady B sent me a question about the question from Francis, which I believe is the HIV question, was automatically hidden on Facebook. I'm not sure why. It was a serious question. I'm not sure why Facebook should take it upon itself to hide that question from us. Because that was a serious question that deserved a serious answer. Yeah, I think some keywords blocked it out, but I'm glad I saw it and I'm glad I answered it. Thank you, Radiance Worldwide, for the $1.99 super sticker. I think I'll pull 2 cards for you just to see what's going on. Look out this couple, probably I think next 3 weeks or something. There's some sort of deception in family matters. Some member of family is going to be sneaky about something. Could also be someone who feels like family. Samantha, please pull a card for me. There's something you have to give up, Samantha, in order to get what you want. That's what the sacrifice, the cross card means. Giving up something in order to get what you want. Figure out what it is you want. Figure out what is possibly you're doing or participating in or whatever that could possibly block that, and give that thing up. Marisol. I have a general card. Knight of Cups. There's lots of new emotions coming your way. Could be love, could be friendships, could be the way you see the world. but there's a change coming in the way you feel about things. Someone on Facebook, don't forget, go to StreamYard.com/Facebook. Give her permission to use your name in the chat if you want your name to appear. That's why I tell everyone, come over to YouTube. Come over to YouTube. If you're on Facebook, come to YouTube. That is where the chat is. That is where all the good things are. The super stickers, the super chats, the super parties, whatever they are. Let's see. Now, me rattling on made me forget what I'm saying. It's Marisol, the general card. Did I already answer that one? If not, okay. If I'm caught up, Marisol, I'm going to give you another one. Planning. Get out there and plan. Putting your house in order. Get your house in order before you think about other stuff. Oh, this one. So I think Marisol, you got 2 of them. That's okay. 2 messages because I was on the Facebook user. This one could be a little hard to do. How the first 6 months of this year go for me, I suggest you get a full reading. And you can do that through folkmagicstudio.com is me. Healing Amulet is Reverend Roy. We'll be putting Nikki Jean's and Maggie's websites up on their days too. But let me scroll back to that. When I go off of something, it just automatically just scrolls to a different place. So let me get the general feel of the next 6 months for you. But it's not going to give details, not with a free 1-card reading. Well, next 6 months, you will begin to reap the rewards of all the things you've sown. So it's a good card. It's a good card. If you want to know the details, I would get a more comprehensive reading. We just have a little bit of time left. Anjay, aromaG's, my question was skipped. Let me go back and see that. This is why I tell everyone, please, don't watch us on Facebook. We come over to YouTube. Come over to YouTube, you guys. It's so easy. I know you guys watch YouTube. This puts everything in the actual chat room, not just replying to a Facebook post. So it's so easy. Come to YouTube every morning, 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Come to YouTube. Let me see if I can go back, Anjay, and find that question that I skipped. I'm going to have to scroll through here and try to find it. And if it's not there, that means it's a Facebook thing. And please come to YouTube. I've been saying it every day, you guys, 5 days a week for 3 months. Please come to YouTube. I'll probably say it every day for the next 3 months. Jay, I'm not finding your question. It is not appearing here. I'm not finding it. I wish you would ask it here in the spot where you told me it was skipped. It's not there. I probably won't be able to get to it today. Please come back tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. There's lots of opportunities, but it's not in there. So yes, guys, we do air from StreamYard over to YouTube, to Facebook on aromaG's, to the Facebook aromaG's Mind and Body group, to the Folk Magic group, to Twitter. The best place to watch us is YouTube. I'm going to have time for about 2 more, and even then, we're already way over. Christina Stewart, may I have a card, please? Thank you. Another one of the messengers, Page of Wands. Some sort of creative endeavor or something you're going to do with your hands. something you're going to create, make yourself is coming your way soon. So be on the lookout for that, or make plans for that. Something you create. And then the last one I have time for is Olivia. Good morning. I like a card reading, love your store, and I travel from Alabama a lot to there. Cool. We do have lots of people come from Alabama just to come to the store. We love that. You're going to have a little victory this week, some little win on your part. You're going to win something. It doesn't mean the lottery. It could be a victory. It could be you might win an argument. Maybe a debate would be better than an argument, but you're going to have some small win, some small victory this week. All right, guys, we have gone a little bit over today. I'm sorry for the many people that I cannot get to today, which is Caitlin, Misty, Imelda, Ashley, Anjay, I wish I had seniors, Jennifer. Oh, wait. Marisol did a little bit of a super chat. I have to get that. If you do a super chat, I have to do it and have to keep reading. Oh, she just said thank you for your readings. I'll give you a card anyway, Marisol. Look out today. Somebody gonna try to get one over on you. This doesn't have to be too tragic. It can be a little bit of a betrayal, but watch your back today. All right, let's hold on one second. aromaG's, Greg, I rewrote Anjay's question into the YouTube chat. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not seeing it. If you can paste it in there, since she was worried about it. Lady V, if you can paste that in one more time into the YouTube chat, I'll answer that one question before we go. While we wait for that, I'm just going to answer another one. Drake, does my ex miss me? Kind of. They miss you and they don't miss you. There's parts I think there's some parts in your relationship you didn't fix. Oh, God. Okay, super chat. We got to keep going. Y'all did. This is how it works, guys. If you want me to keep yapping, stick that super chat in there. Lynn Azell just did a super chat. When I'm getting ready to sign off and you want that question answered and you have to go through YouTube to make this happen, super chat, at least at the $5 level, and I'll keep talking. So, Lynn Azell, how will my week go? Lynn, let me get to Anjay before I answer this question. Anjay RL on Facebook asks, can I get a reading on this situation? My adult children just told me they are, is that scared or scarred? Lynn, I'm coming back to you. Let me get Anjay, since she was worried about that, getting her question answered. I'm not sure if that's a question. Anjay, your adult children told me they are scared. Okay. I'm just going to pull a card for the energy of that. All you can do is actually be there for them. It is the Queen of Cups. Use your intuition about how to handle it. Feel it out. Go tread lightly, though. Don't just barge right in. Ask questions, act accordingly, go with your instinct, and you should know where to go from there. Back to Lynn. How's that week going to go? I still think I ought to do some evening episodes where it's super chat only, where we just, answer your questions if you do a super chat. So those on Facebook, this is what a super chat looks like. It pops up in a color and tells me you actually buy it on through YouTube and put your question in, and it keeps my ass on here yapping. Lynn, we have strength in reverse. Strength in reverse. You're not feeling very confident about something. Ace of Swords. It's almost like not confident about some idea you have, some sort of endeavor, some new thing going on. Or you could have even just had an epiphany recently about, hey, I'm going to go in this different direction. And it could lead you down a path you don't want it to. Definitely don't invest money this week. Don't quit your job this week. So, if you're feeling, let me get to the front. If you're feeling a little bit like your strength is waning, you're not sure, don't make any strong decisions this week, because I think they're going to lead to some bad decisions. Just skip this week in the decision-making department. Anything beyond what to eat for dinner, put it off, put it on the back burner. Oh, we have another super chat. Now, there's some days, guys, that I do have 11:15 a.m. readings, and I won't be able to continuously go, but I don't have one today. So, but Alan's scared, asking about my situation. They're scared for me. Like I said, you got to go with your instinct, tread carefully. That was Anjay. Don't rush in and make any harsh decisions. Go with your instincts. This sounds like something that a one-card free reading is not going to do. You need to schedule an appointment with someone for, just asking me. My kids say they're scared for me. That doesn't give me really any information to build on. This sounds like a more serious question that needs multi-layered information. So I would get a full reading from someone. Moon Mama 88, super chat. Try it out on YouTube. Hello, is my marriage finally on the right track? What I pulled this time was past, present, future. In the past, there was some deception. There was some hurt. There was some deception. There could have been some unfaithfulness. I'm not sure. Something was taken away. It could have been dignity. It could have been trust. Then someone decided to come in, fix everything, at least get on the right track to fix everything, repair the relationship. And, the Knight of Cups shows it's on the right track. Knight of Cups is sort of bringing forth love, bringing forth a renewal of emotions. So, yes, I would say it's finally on the right track. You move beyond all the ugly stuff from the past, but you have to keep that in your foremind. And just remember that daily. You've worked through all this stuff. Don't repeat the same mistakes and keep moving forward. All right, guys, we have gone 35 minutes, normally 20. Thank you for all the super chats that kept us going. I'll be back tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, and we'll answer some more questions. Come early and come to YouTube. Watch us on YouTube. Later. Bye bye.